got one mission and one mission only. Find the old treasures and get them to new vintage lovers' homes. We here at Jolie Flips Vintage pick through every location we visit with a fine-tooth comb. Be it thrift shops, garage or estate sales, vintage markets, or antique malls, if there are secondhand luxury pieces lurking around, we will surely find them. So pull up a seat, get cozy, and Jolie Flip with us. All right, so in the same plaza, and by the way, we have something really spectacular to tell you guys soon, but we'll tell you at the end of this video. Anyway, we are going to Village Thrift. It's in the same plaza as the American Antique Mall. Is that what it's called? Yeah, okay, yes, and Antiques and Uniques. Adam is gonna walk over there while I'm in this thrift store because he is looking for specific stuff for Magic the Gathering. He's just opening the door for me, which is very nice. Maybe I want to come in. Yeah, maybe you do want to come in. That's a thrift store? It's so big. Wow, let's grab a cart. Right when I walked in for $5.99, I see this elephant long mid-century wooden necklace. We are gonna grab that for $5.99. Oh, by the way, our total spend was about $3.86 at the antique mall, which is really amazing. We got so many things. All right, so let's keep going. This is the largest antique mall I've seen. I mean, largest thrift store I've seen in a long time. It's really hot outside, so I'm not making any sense. But anyway, let's see what we've got. They've also got really good furniture for cheap. I mean, this entire buffet for $64.99, and this awesome one with the brass handles and the knobs. Look at this, $69.99. Wow. Okay, I think we found what we're looking for. Where do we start? Should we start over here? I think so. Let us check all of this out. How exciting. This is all Christmas things. Just right off the top, I'm not really seeing any Christmas stuff that I want. Let us keep going. Music's a little loud, so I'm just gonna kind of talk over it. This is pottery. That's very nice for $1.99. Wow, with the flower on it. I'm not sure. It is signed though, but I'm not sure about if I want it or not. Okay, let's keep going. We're looking for exceptional pieces. Anne's Kitchen. Rooster plate. What are these? Cigars? Oh, perfume. I was like, wow, Havana cigars? This is really nice mid-century looking vase, but I'm pretty sure it is not. Yeah, so $9.99 and they want $3.99. So this is just the look of mid-century. It's made in China and modern. So that's okay. That's still a good try. This is a nice tile, $2.99. What is this? A little mice on it? Oh, it's a music box. Oh, so cute. This little rooster here, missing maybe its feet. Oh, it looks like it came from next door, from the antique mall next door. Probably that happens a lot. Maybe they donate a lot when they no longer have their booth. There's some things back here that are useful things like flashlights, some lamps, cords, things of that sort. And there's some planters over here, some pots. Okay, this one's kind of neat. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so we will come back and look back here as well. But let's get in here because I think there's some glass here. This platter has a Dala horse on it. And Dala? Let's see, it's 99 cents. I don't leave it because there's some damage on it, but if you ever get the wooden lacquered ones, they do sell pretty well. All right, let's see what else they got here. Just kind of poking around. There's some nice fish dishes here. Oops. Spectrum. Okay. All right, so not really finding much here today, but this is a really excellent shop with high potential. I'm sure everything was probably already picked through for the day, so we will definitely be back though. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out with my necklace. So it looks like we're in downtown Melbourne. This town is really cool, you guys. If you've seen our previous videos, we show you like where it's downtown. It kind of looks like that. The restaurants are real cool. Look at that old building. It's got to be something. But anyway, we're looking for Osuki Sushi, all you can eat. They do have gluten-free options, I was told. But look at this awesomeness when you first enter. It's like a whole plaza. There's Pub Americana right there. There's like different places. This is so neat. Can't wait to go in there. So it gets better. For $32 a person, it's all you can eat sushi, and you just check off what you want. You don't want to be wasteful, so you only order what you want to eat. So they have sashimi, right? Sashimi, sushi, maki rolls, hand rolls. Maki is a roll or hand roll. Special rolls, miso onion soup. They said I can't have the miso or the onion. There's soy sauce in it, so there's gluten. Salad, appetizers. This is so absolutely exciting. Well, I think that's a really good deal for about $30, right, Adam?
I'm loosening my belt.
Yeah. He's getting ready. All right, so far so good. Cucumber roll for Adam. So they were even kind enough to leave out the teriyaki sauce and make it very flavorful for me to have. Gluten-free, some edamame. Adam got some. What is that, Adam?
Beef teriyaki.
Beef teriyaki, awesome. Oh, it's really good. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
What is it? Lo mein and beef?
Yeah.
And then you got the galbi ribs, and then you had some tempura.
Vegetable tempura.
Wow. They've even got salmon. That was so delicious. So our next stop is about 64 miles away. We are headed to Orlando at Orange Blossom Trail to a huge Goodwill that was recommended by Judy, who's the owner of Furry Friends Thrift Store, which you guys have, if you've been watching us for a while, we really love that place. I'm kind of stuttering because I'm getting distracted by this car who seems to want to hit us. He was backing out. Anyway, but yeah, so we're heading over there right now, and we are taking y'all with us. Let's go.
Duckmobile. Duckmobile.
Okay, what city are we in, Adam? Okay, but first, y'all, we saw an Indian River Antique Mall. I hope that you guys like spontaneity, because if not, this is not the channel for you. We will stop anywhere the wind takes us. We were headed to Goodwill. We still have time for Goodwill. This closes at, well, this is 6 p.m., but online it says 5:30. So we have about an hour. So let's head in here. Indian River Antique Mall. Oh, they have carts. Oh, thank God. Hi, how are you? So you guys, the music is pretty loud in here, so we have to voice over. But the problem is I don't want to voice over tonight, so I'm going to have Adam do it instead. Let's see how he does.
All right, this appears to be some kind of orange bracelet, and here's a reddish one. It's like polka dots on it. It looks like something from Super Mario, but...
Well, you have to explain, like, what we're looking at, the prices...
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, here's a black one with some white polka dots. It seems to be similar to the others. I don't really know how much the prices were because I was walking around somewhere in the other end of the store probably at this point. Okay, here we got more stuff. This is, it's like a round thing, probably some kind of vase. And it's got a hole in the top, maybe put flowers in it or something. The price is like $8, I think. I don't know. Can't really.
Louder.
Oh,
Louder.
Yeah, okay. And Samantha's putting it down now. Oh, she's picking something else up here. This one it's $16. It's either that or 91 cents, depending on your vantage point. Here's some heads. That's the next thing. This has cats on it. I think they're very cute, personally. I don't know if she bought it or not. Probably not, but I would have told her to buy that.
This is the worst video we've ever done.
No, it's really good. Here's $38 or something. Okay, this one is, can't really read that right now, but she's picking up these little things and then putting them down. Here we have a bag of something. It appears to be these glass brown things. I don't know, perhaps they're paperweight or eggs, maybe, but don't eat them. Don't eat these eggs if they're eggs. They look fossilized. Probably get sick. She's still holding them. She seems to be holding them for. Okay, now she's putting them in the cart. Perhaps she bought them. This is a looks like a lipstick container, but that's probably not what it is. I don't think you'd find that at an antique mall. Here's some kind of pitcher. Perhaps you put Kool-Aid in here, and or whatever your beverage of choice is. I would put Kool-Aid in there if it was me. And there's some cups that match. This appears to be a nice set. I don't think she bought this because I would remember it. If she had bought it, I would have seen it around here, and I have not. It appears to be some kind of amber-colored glass thing that you would put something in. It's $22 for this vase. And here's some more cats. I don't know. This is kind of weird. But we like weird here. So it's salt and pepper shakers. This looks like something she would buy, so she probably bought it. And here, this appears to be a donut, but not really. It's got a spout, some kind of kettle, but it's in the shape of a donut. You could perhaps put something through the hole. I wonder if there's a little donut hole thing to match with it somewhere. Probably not. She's picking things up and putting them down. picking it up and opening it. That appears to be what she's doing. And here she is placing this in the cart. And this appears to be the lid of something, and she's placing the lid on the
Word
container.
Word of the day, appears.
Have I been saying appears a lot?
Yeah.
I suppose it appears I have been saying. Here's me. Oh, I like this cane with a duck head on it. I feel like I probably said here that if this was before my hip surgery, I would be buying this cane because I think it's very fashionable, but I have very little use for it right now. Perhaps one day in the future I would, and then I would try to find one like it on some kind of internet store that I may or may not be able to name here.
We could just go back to the antique mall.
We could just go back to the antique mall, but I don't know if it'll still be there by the time my hips give out. but we could check. We'll check. Down the line. Okay, so here we are pointing. She's pointing to things. This appears to be some kind of horse. Oh, I said appears again. This. If you're keeping track at home, folks.
Every time he says appears, take a shot.
Oh no, we don't condone that. We don't take a shot.
Take a shot of water.
Of water, or Kool-Aid if you like.
Non-spiked.
Right.
Kool-Aid.
Non-spiked Kool-Aid. Or whatever your favorite beverage is. Here's a vase, another one, and this, she's looking at the bottom, and now the top, and now the side. And now we have some kind of cylinder. This was made in Italy. I wonder if we took this for our Italy show.
Can I see? Yes, we did.
We bought it.
Beautiful.
We bought it. And then Giovanni and Vincenzo will be offering that for sale with their other wares when they take over for us on our show. Okay. This is a green thing. That's really all I have to say about that. And now here's some butterflies. These are very nice. Butterflies, they are cheerful in the garden, and they are sure to brighten anyone's day. And, a bug, they're one of the friendlier bugs. We like ladybugs also. And bees. Bees are good at pollinating things and continuing the cycle of nature on Mother Earth. But here we are taking these butterflies, placing them in the cart. And we probably bought those. I don't remember. Buy a lot of things. And we're looking around kind of like a panoramic type of view here. There's some shelves and a blue UFO looking container. And
I can continue.
Samantha wants to take over. I hope I did a good job. Tell us what you think in the comments, folks.
Please like and possibly unsubscribe if you hated it. All right, you guys. Long story short, this was a really excellent antique mall. We were really happy that we stopped into it. The prices were really, really decent. I would say that America's Antique Mall has better prices. I'll have to be sure to visit this booth again the next time we go. Her prices were so good. Look, almost about $5 for that perfume bottle. And here's another one, $5. Excellent prices. I didn't pick these up though. It's really cool tapestry for about $6. I do regret not picking it up because I just absolutely love tribal looking things. But I don't know why I didn't pick that up. Not sure. But I did pick up this little bird, and this little bird was actually sold on Niknax. So I paid about $6 and I sold it for about $20. Did get these copper earrings as well. Pop them in here. Now I found this hair beret very, very interesting. I went ahead and picked that up. Look at that. It was only about $3. It kind of had a Celtic look. Okay, this glass frog, I do believe it is Costa Boda. I'm not sure, but it was just a few dollars, so I definitely have that still in my inventory if that's something you're interested in. And I still have this mushroom candle holder as well. It was only $13. Can you believe that? Mushrooms, anything sells so well right now for me. So I definitely got that. I thought it was a little steep for resale, but I took it anyway. This is the weirdo that I went back for. It's like $25. I'm thinking about it. I do go back and pick them up. I'm picking up weirdos now because I watch Crazy Lamp Lady all the time. But oops, something just fell. And I love that she picks up really cool weirdos. So I got inspired. In fact, I posted about it after I picked it up and I got home. I posted about it and she had tagged it on, I believe, her page or probably Niknax page. Let's see. This paperweight is lucite. These don't do too well for me. Lucite is not as popular as it used to be. This frog clip is not very clippy. It doesn't really clip on, but I thought it was really kitschy, and I really debated in my head whether or not I should pick that up for just $4, about $4, but I did not pick it up. It was cool though. Just didn't really find a use for it. I do end up putting it back. This is me going back to pick up the weirdo. So cute. He's my mascot now. This Avon rooster is actually filled with cream, and it did get sold. So this is was sold on Niknax to someone who really loves roosters. This stained glass cat with the fishbowl is still for sale. I do have this in my inventory. It was just a few dollars, and I thought totally worth the pickup. I do have this little petrified, I think it's a petrified wooden owl candle holder for just $2. I kind of went nuts in this booth. Her prices were just so good. She's clearly just trying to move items out, but she's got great items. This was $5. The Scoofus glass vase did get sold. I do still have this panda paperweight, or I'm sorry, it is just a bear paperweight. I don't know if it's a panda bear. And I bought all of these jewelry pieces for really good prices. She has really great prices on jewelry. This was only about $8 something, and I need a bag for France because we were going to France in September with Laura Caldwell's Left Coast Revival tour. We were very excited about that, September 12th, and you can rest assured that we will make a video at the flea markets and brocantes for you. Bro, that's like the biggest Dollar Tree I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, we have to go in there.
That's like Dollar Forest.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know where this Goodwill is. It's taking us down a residential area. Okay, this is it. I think this is a good one. This is a big one. It's open till 9. It is 7 o'clock. Let's see if the getting's good.
Yeah, this one was recommended to us by our friend Judy at Furry Friends in Jupiter.
Yes,
And
Furry Friends thrift shop.
Hopefully we have the right one.
I think we have the right one. We did call her to find out, and I think she said it was Orange Blossom Trail. Let's get in there. But it says retail store, so they probably have things that are not vintage, like newer stuff. Yeah, Adam actually does like it. A lot of people think they tell me that it's like junk. I don't think so. I have found some good bras and stuff. Right, they're open till 9. Ooh, do you think it's only retail? No, it can't be, right? Oh yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good one.
It is a good one. Wait, so is there more? There's gotta be more. It's in the back. All right, let's go. This restroom's here. There's a lot of clothes. I still don't know where all the knickknacks are. I'm so confused. Orange sticker, 50% off. Thank you. All right, so let's see all the Disney stuff we can get. First of all, that is a cool mug. So it's a $5 mug though. We'll pass. Is that Bill Campbell? They don't have a lot. They really don't. This is actually signed. $3.99 for that though. It's chipped. It's chipped at the bottom. So, but we're gonna make the most out of it because we drove all the way here. This is really nice. $3.99 though. Okay, and then they have a lot of pottery mugs, but I don't like the prices on it. $4. Let's keep going. And here's another cool. This is a mid-century mug. $2.99. This one, I do like it. We'll grab that for $2.99. And then let's just see what we can get, you know? It's kind of pretty. This is kind of fun. Oh, it's all scuffed. Otherwise, it's cool. It's like 2 cats. All right, we're gonna try to make the other one. I think, I know, this is not the one. I don't think this is the one Judy was recommending. Probably not. These. Oh, there's little, oh, it's Coco Pelli. I thought it was a rooster. Adam seemed to have found hobnail for $3.99. Yeah, this is an awesome find. Thanks, Adam. This is kind of cute. There's a little ladybug inside, or like a bug or something. I don't know, but $5 is a little steep. It's resin. It's kind of cool though. This is cool. Is that a pomegranate? I feel like I can make something, like I could decorate with that. Let's remove this and see if it pulls off any of the paint. Doesn't. Let's grab that for $2.99. I kind of like the star. $7.99. Oh, it's chipped bad under there. So we gotta leave that one. It's pretty though. It's a lot of money for that though. All right. You want to get here? Oh, okay. This is kind of nice. Oh, it's Two's Company. Not a brand that really sells well for me. That's really cute though, isn't it? There's a drum made of Bali. I wonder if that's from Home Goods. This is kind of nice. And this is kind of nice, but they want $19 for it. It's a cool picture. That is a really pretty album. I mean, gorgeous album. How vintage is it? Let's see. Oh, is that just torn off, or we can put it back in? Let's see. Instructions for memory mount album pages. Okay. There's some already here. Yes, this is really beautiful. Go ahead and pick that up for $4.99 and figure out how to fix it at home. That's Mrs. Crazy Cat Lady to you. All right, let's go ahead and check out here, y'all. Try those owls over there. Yeah, how much are they? 19 for all of them? Todo? Tres? Okay, so now we're gonna go to the one in Goldenrod and Hunter Creek, see if we can make it. It is 7:10, they both close at 9. All right, so let's go check that out. Well, it's raining outside, so we just kind of ran in here. We grabbed a cart. We're gonna go to the back and the hard goods section. Let's go. This is a very familiar Goodwill to me. I know that the prices are sky high, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a chance. This pot is kind of cute, but I'm not too sure that I like the Crayola colors on it. This metal bird I went ahead and picked up, but then I went ahead and left it at the register when I realized that the feet was actually loose and damaged. This one, I did pick up, and I still have it in my inventory, but I'm not so sure that I wanted to pick it up. It was kind of weird. I have found those frogs before, but that one just kind of creeped me out a bit. I don't know if it was because it was yellow. This is silver overlay over cobalt blue, and if it didn't have flea bites at the top, at the rim, I probably would have picked it up. And Adam has a game here. Something about $1 million something. But we didn't pick that one up either. Just kind of browsing the shelves. I'm always attracted to pottery. $10 though is really steep for that, so we will pass. Here's their a goblet. I do like pottery goblets as well. Just not okay with their prices today. So I'm never okay with their prices, but I'm not a real big Goodwill fan. So if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know that I'm not the biggest Goodwill fan, especially with their prices really sky high lately. Okay, so I actually ended up putting everything away. You guys, I don't know. This one, in my opinion, I don't really want to. I have to warn you though. Personally, I think that this one was a little dirty. Like the floors needed cleaning. Things were just jam-packed. The prices were outrageous. I don't think I'll be coming back to this one. Let's go check out. We still have an hour, so let's go check out the last Goodwill on our list here in Orlando right now. All right, so we are at the Goodwill retail store and donation center in Curry Road. Not the one that we had planned to go to next, but it was 5 minutes away from the last one. So let's check it out. And then there's a Burlington next door, which I really absolutely love that store. Let's see if we can do some retail arbitrage. And there's a Papa John's. I love Papa John's. Adam loves Papa John's.
They make a great pizza.
Yeah, so we are gonna, go there. They close at midnight, Burlington. This one closes at 9, so we have about half an hour. Let's check it out. So this one, I'm actually seeing things that I actually like. This is a Blue Mountain Pottery MCM looking cat. I do like him. I think he's just a few dollars. This one, you guys, here, I'm going to put the comps of this artist. Now, I've seen this artist before. It's Sansone. I don't know many details about it, but I do know that the pottery pieces can sell pretty high. I mean, decent. Definitely grab that. And then this cat's kind of cute. I don't think I actually end up picking it up for $5. I thought it was a little steep, but I liked the colors on his face. Let's see. Definitely this Goodwill has a lot of potential. A lot of things were high priced, but it didn't seem like this, for instance, $25. I'm just like so frustrated about it. I just put it right back. But it doesn't seem that they know entirely what to look for, what to price things at, to be honest. They're all over the place. This is missing a lid, I believe. I like it, but I'm gonna leave it because I think it's missing a lid. You could still put an air plant or something in it. More planters. This one's a little modern. I do like pedestal planters quite a bit, especially Hager. I think this is gorgeous. But when I really look at it, I just think, well, it's just too big. So I'm gonna leave it. It's a little too pointy also in some areas. Quebec. That mug said Quebec. That is actually where I was born. This is a Portuguese plate. I have several of these pieces already, so I'll leave it with the raised design. This is cute. $4 was not a bad price. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't pick this up, but I kind of regret it. I really think that something different like this would sell, but the reason I didn't get it was because it felt so cheap in my hands. I was just like, no. This is really pretty. At $6 though, I cannot pick this one up. Then, let's see. This is real pretty too. Definitely a lot of potential. This is a good Goodwill. It was late, so it was probably picked at already. All the shelves were picked at. So, I mean, for me to even pick up a Sansone piece and a little MCM cat figurine at this time is awesome. This is really neat. And I did look this up. I did turn my phone, my camera off for a second and looked it up. And the comps are really all over the place. Similar ones selling from $10 to $100 and selling. So I didn't actually see any sold. So it's just cool. I'm just not sure whether to pick it up, and I choose not to pick that up. We are close to Disney World, so there's going to be a lot of Disney decor. They really mark up the prices. That was a melamine dish. Party light here. Cute eyelash creamer. I think this one is probably from Home Goods. Not that I'm opposed to picking up anything from Home Goods. Let's see. Drunkest of them all. I don't really want to encourage drinking, so I noticed these tumblers let it flow as like wine letting it flow, but I'm just like very, very anti drinking encouragement and cigarette smoking and things of that nature, so I don't want to pick that up. It is cute though. Let's see. Look at what they have. They have basically have this priced at full retail. And this is another big score. This Mola art is in my booth. This Mola art is amazing. This is a big score right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that for under $10. Amazing. I really love the frame. Everything just seems so high quality. Okay, I think we did pretty well at this Goodwill, wouldn't you say?